Ivory comes over to me and Akbar and asking us if she had a knot. And I cannot see right now, so I don't know, girl. I don't know.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another Baddies recap for Baddies Midwest episode 6, I believe. This episode was actually really good, y'all. It wasn't a drag, because the last 2 episodes have been drags and fillers, but they actually are starting to pick up, which I feel like they're about to, but it was a lot to talk about, so we're about to get into it right now. So the episode picks up like how it left off, you know, same old, where Ivory attempts to run up on Big Lex and failed miserably, and Big Lex is my wife, and she made me so proud when she beat the brakes off Ivory, and I was so happy because I do not like Ivory. And Ivory, I don't know what happened to your hands, but you probably need to go back to Now That's TV and prepare yourself a little bit more before you come over here, because your fights so far have been pathetic, boo. And you were letting your fans down that was rooting for you to come over here. I wasn't rooting for you to come over here because I don't like you, but you were really letting us down, Ivory, and that is sad. Now, they went 3 rounds. I will give the first 2 to Big Lex, and the last round, I have to kind of give it to Ivory. Ivory just really used her weight in that last round to like throw her weight on Big Lex and push her into the wall, but that was really it. I mean, Big Lex didn't have no battle scars. Ivory, you the one with the battle scars. I'm just saying. And then Ivory had the nerve to walk over to Jayla and Akbar talking about some, do I have a knot? Where I have a knot at? Because Big Lex kept saying she gave Ivory a knot. And then Jayla and Akbar are just silent because it's like, girl, the knot is clearly right here, boo. Can you not see? And Jayla kind of threw some shade at her in those confessionals. Now, Jayla, I hope you're ready to see her at the reunion. Because one thing Ivory don't like is when people talk about her in confessionals. So I just hope you prepare to this reunion that Ivory might run up on you. Just saying. And Ivory, you did get tore up, honey. Do you not see that knot on your head, boo? You got a black eye, a busted lip, and a knot, boo. Ivory, it ain't looking good for you, boo. It's time for you to, like, pack the hands up. Or like I said, go back over to Now That's TV and prepare yourself, because you ain't doing it over here. Hey, off from that scene, so we finally are getting the girls, they're going out. And I just want to give a shout out to Bad Dolly and Big Lex. Those 2 are always going to do it for me. The looks, the makeup, the hair is everything, especially Bad Dolly. She knows how to put herself together. And Big Lex, she always look good. I didn't get a photo of how her club outfit looked, but take my word for it, the bitch look good. And another person I want to give a shout out to this episode is Summer. Like, I did not recognize that was her in those confessionals. Somebody must have grasped onto that bitch and said, look, stop putting on them synthetic ass wigs, bitch. You gotta put you together. I did not recognize her, and she looks really, really good. It looks like the money is clearing, like she said. So they're on their way to their club booking, and on the bus, I forgot who asked Summer this. They said, Summer, are you worried that the girl is gonna come and attack you again? Because in the last episode, when they were in the club, a girl attacked Summer out of nowhere while they was walking inside. And then Summer said this girl has been stalking her since auditions. I don't know who that girl is, but she ain't on the show. And then Summer said something along the lines was, oh, she don't matter, she's irrelevant, I ain't worried about her or Mariah. Now she's talking about Mariah Lynn from last season, because Summer attacked Mariah at the Baddies Midwest auditions and snatched her chain apparently. And while they're talking about this, why did Natalie messy ass go and call Mariah and put her on speaker? So they get to the club, and honestly, they had 2 people that they showed perform, and then Diamond, which was Jasmine Renee and Akbar. Now, Jasmine Renee is from Detroit, and the crowd apparently knew her music, and Akbar still got some music out. I don't listen to neither one of their musics, and I think I could have fast forward through this part. Oh yeah, and Ivory showed up a little bit later, I think, because Ivory didn't come to the last club booking because she had to go to the hospital because, you know, Lex busted that lip and that lip piercing, and now she got a busted eye and a knot. But she said, look, she had to come because they were about to leave Detroit and she ain't got to no club booking. So yeah, Ivory showed up. And all of a sudden we get Diamond performing. I love Diamond so much. She performed some song, like some kind of Knuck If You Buck anthem. And then while she's performing, all of a sudden we see these fights break out. And Diamond says, did I start that? Yes, Diamond, you did start that. So it's the next day, and then we get this little tiff between Scotty and Natalie. Like, so they're talking about Emma, and Scotty says, oh yeah, Natalie likes Emma. And they said about Natalie being friends with Scotty's ops, because, you know, Natalie and Scotty supposed to be best friends, which I don't believe that friendship anymore, because I don't put my hands on my friends like Natalie be putting her hands on Scotty. But it came to something along those lines, and then they had this whole back and forth. But if you guys have been following on social media, Scotty and Natalie are seemingly not friends no more, and Scotty and Natalie be shading Scotty a lot. So yeah, I'm interested to see what's going on with that. Okay, so they pick up the new girls and they're on their way to the Cedar Mill or Cider Mill. I think I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. And then on the bus, we get this comment that Rolly says that Akbar is the best rapper on the bus, and then Biggie takes offense to that. Now, Biggie, let's just be honest, because Biggie thinks that she's the best rapper in 2024, which, no. First of all, bitch, let's get something straight. Neither you, Biggie, or Akbar are good rappers. I don't see none of you bitches on iTunes. I don't see neither one of you bitches on a Billboard Hot 10 or Hot 100 at that. And I don't see you bitches either on SoundCloud. So, Biggie, I don't know what the... And then they had this whack-ass little freestyle. I'm like, what is this? If either one of you guys were popular, big poppin' rappers, you would not be on Zeus Network. So let's just hang it up, okay? So they finally get to the Cedar Mill, and they get this white woman, I think she's the host, showing them around. I'm thinking, boo, you don't know what you getting yourself into with this group. But yeah, they split them up into groups, and then all of a sudden we see Bad Dolly, she pushes Anna. Oh, Bad Dolly, she just is holding on to this thing with Anna talking about her at the auditions, but it seemed like they talked about it, but it's clear that Anna is scared of Bad Dolly. That's why she keep copping pleas, because I feel like if this was anybody else, Anna would already have been swung, but Bad Dolly keeps pushing the issue for what reason, I don't know. But in the midst of them going back and forth, all of a sudden Anna's master, I think we're calling her that, or handler, I don't know, Tasiki jumps in and pushes Bad Dolly, and then Bad Dolly throws a drink on Tasiki, which I'm not mad at it, because Tasiki, you didn't have to put your hands on Bad Dolly. I can see you trying to stop it, but you putting your hands on Bad Dolly, she should have reacted. Like, did you just push her and her just stand right there? Then she would look like a punk. And then they fight, and then the fight was it was a tie to me. The security broke it up in like 5 seconds, and we didn't really see shit. So yeah. Side note. So they're getting shown how to make donuts, and Rolly says that she knows how to make her own donuts at home. And I'm thinking, of course your big ass know how to make donuts, bitch. But we moved to the next group, and I forgot to mention this. So they were split up in groups, and they put each other's ops in each other's groups. So we had one group with Emma and Scotty was in one, and Ivory and Big Lex was in a group. And so this one we have Tinka and Pee, and then they're arguing back and forth, and Pee-Pee's calling Tinka ugly, which, bitch, let's leave it at that. But all of a sudden, Tinka swings on her at one point. They get broken up. Nothing really happens. Again, it was a whack-ass fight. I think they're breaking these fights up so fast because they're out in public and they don't want to get arrested. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But the way they be breaking up these fights this season is really pissing me off. And then in the midst of Tinka and Pee arguing, we see Diamond from the back. She beelines and hits Pretty P. She missed though, which Diamond, you cannot do that kind of run up and fail like that. But she ran and hits Pee in the back of the head, and then Pee is swinging, but it looks like Pee kind of got Diamond a little bit. But again, security jumped in, so we don't really know what happened. Oh yeah, and Summer wants to fight Pee too. I forgot because they got into it a couple episodes ago, which I forgot. But Summer wants her rounds with Pee too. So now it's 3 people on Pee. It's Diamond, Tinkerbell, and Summer that wants to fight Pee right now. I'm about to breeze over this little part. So they're on their way back to the house, and then Scotty is talking about, oh, where's that bitch that called me born, talking about Emma, saying how Emma's in the back being born. Let's just be honest, both Scotty and Emma, both of you bitches is born. Both of you broads is boring as hell. So you two having a boring off really ain't the business, bitch. They get back to the house, and my favorites, I love Summer now. I didn't think I was going to, but I love Summer. So Summer and Bad Dolly, they go in the house and they ready for war, bitch. They hyping each other up, talking about somehow they gonna beat people's asses. And I was just laughing the whole time because I like this dude. I really do like them. I think I'm enjoying them. In the midst of them, like, hyping each other up, we see Pee. She just comes up in the house and she immediately runs up on Summer. Now, I don't know who won again. Security broke the fight up really quickly. It kind of looked like Summer was getting her at one point, but then Pee ended up getting on top. So yeah, and then after they get split up, Bad Dolly says, Summer can't fight, and she thinks that Pee is kind of picking on Summer. So Pee tries to run up on Summer again, and then that's when Bad Dolly jumps in and start mick, and then that's when the episode ended off. But yeah, that's all I got for today. But this episode again was really good, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm really looking forward to next week's episode.